Hello, YouTube. Can I tell that we are currently not, well, we're not streaming. Yeah, this is just gonna be recorded. I don't know. I was kind of thinking that I wanted to do a little bit of just a recording today. So today we're starting our series of Concatenation. I get my pack. Sorry, I had a alt tab to actually look it up. So what this mod pack is. It's quite an interesting one. I played a little bit of it, not a lot of it. But it is a questing mod pack. So I have to do questing mod pack. I don't do without it. So in the beginning, you get 4 different pathways to take, each branching into their own thing. My own playthrough, I went through the magician pathway quite a bit. I think I was down into like the fire rate and the jewel. And it's great. Elemental craft is awesome, but I kind of wanted to try temperance pathway, which is occult. So you can see the starting mod is hexery. We later unlock the blood magic and botany pots. It shares unlocks with art spells and spellbooks, reliquary, theurgy. The trait bonus is that we get negative 25% hunger. Here, which is the temperance pathway. Adhere to researching the occult in an isolated lifestyle, growing their various herbs in peace. Their peers are often jealous of their multiple trinkets, the flying broom, large coffer replacing the backpack, magic-resistant armor, etc. They have a reputation for progressing the fastest through the pathways, however, they lack a proper foundation compared to other paths. To switch to this pathway, only Arcanists of the Star pathway are considered adjacent. Some Elementists may consider adhering to Temperance by crafting its card. Most witches of Temperance evolve into either Arcanists of the Star pathway or Cultist of the Moon pathway. What that means is, if you can see here, the Moon, the Star, there's all these different pathways that you can go. But, okay, let's see here. Know that I did not set out on this journey in search of glory, nor to clash blades with some legendary foe. There are no grand achievements here. I left home in the eternal darkness, knowing a lantern, the Fool card, and my trusty CZ75 in hand. I hope you will not encounter these same circumstances. Whoever finds this, I read this book as I come across strange lands, experiencing different magical and technological systems. You will find observations, notes, and tasks within these pages. Quest if you'd like. Some are mine, some were given to me by strangers and travelers. These may give you clues on their inner workings of this world. The Fool is the first of the tarot, but it bears the number 0. It is a mark at the beginning. With infinite possibilities, it chose me. Perhaps you will choose your own. May your road ahead rise to forge your own pathway, Eleanor the Fool. You may have a different path ahead than mine. I am the holder of the Fool card, the start of a journey of infinite possibilities. This does mean I can adhere to any pathway provided I found the materials to do so while traveling. Almost any pathway can adhere to the following paths above. I've also included notes common to any path about the understanding of this. Yeah, so there are different ones, but our main goal is to get World Devourer. I want to get the World. The World is the final major arcana of the tarot, symbolizing completion. The World Arcana is capable of anything of every starting pathway and of time dilution around itself. The World card is crafted from every single tarot card, excluding itself. The Error card uses the Aeon Singularity to fool the world into recognizing the Fool card. Numbered 0, as the World numbered 22, the last of the Arcana. That is our goal. We want to get every Arcana card. We're starting with the Temperance pathway. Get a foolish hair ornament. That's not bound to zoom in. It's on our head. That doesn't help. We don't have an either. But with any good mod pack, we start with our average shopping of. Yeah. I kind of decided not to stream this one. Just for the fact of I was kind of. I don't know. It's not that I was feeling like I didn't want to stream, because I want to stream. But I did want YouTube to kind of have its own little bit as well. Because stream is getting a lot of arc out. YouTube getting it. Because. Oh. Must mainly hold the Book of Shadows display for reading. Other items may be placed on the altar and can be removed by crouch or click block. We want to put this in our curio slot. Then we have 25 hungry. But stream was kind of getting a lot of arc because I'm having problems with recording it and streaming it at the same time. It's making it very laggy because of the fact of I am joining a server, picking up a lot of my systems, something, I don't understand computers. All I know is it makes it laggy, and I cannot stream and record. Oh my god, there's an airship. So, that being said, I decided to do a little bit of a chill Minecraft. Been really wanting to play some Minecraft. I was like, well, I'll record it, just because now I don't have to. I don't know, I just don't have to. I don't have to do it. I don't know where I was going with that. You know, trade. But, yeah, so this is going to be a YouTube exclusive. Well, not a full YouTube exclusive. This first episode is going to be a YouTube exclusive. But after this, I might stream it a few times. But my goal is to fully play through this and complete the whole mod pack. Oh, there we Arrows of poison. Interesting little trap. Loot chest. Oh, nice, we got an iron sword right out the bat. Some iron. Suspicious stew. This fiery leggings. Upgrade sense, armor trim, redstone material, fire protection 5, mending on breaking X. Oh, I mean, good charge. More fire protection. I kind of personally like to turn off cosmetic armor. Not really use armor. Personally. I do want to get a custom skin to match my PNG style, but right now we're just little white wolf, blue eye. You can almost say it's my pre-inference, I suppose. There are two witches, there are two witches. One witch down. Okay. Both witches down. Witches are terrifying. What is this? Efficiency 2, Fortune 1 on breaking 3? Okay. Oppenheimer's nuke. Lobotomy potion. Oh, okay. A lot of powers. I don't know if I want that one, you know? What else do we got? Joe. Diamond, emerald. Summon ender chest scroll. Scorched stone Constantin war pick. What? Oh, this is one of the. Oh, this is Tinker's Construct. Okay, okay. The mine tier is iron. Good. Enchanting. As you did see on this, there are the seasons. So certain krauts can be planted in certain seasons, and certain ones cannot. Is that going to cause a headache for us? Yes, it will. Cause a headache for me and the other one? Yeah. But I don't mind. I think it adds a nice little, nice intriguing little bit to the game. You know, you really have to be careful what you plant when you blocks break. Ooh, efficiency. These are some pretty interesting. It's sad that they're only stone picks. So we got sea lanterns, nice. Horse armor. Yeah, we can smelt it down, blast it down, melt it down. 7 ingots worth. That's probably what we melted. Bang for a buck. This looks like a little yes, special. Oh, his inventory isn't generated. Okay. Hamburger. Oh, not just either. Ah. Oh, trapped. Okay. I'm sure there's probably secrets in this place and lots of different things you can hear. I'd like the dispensers and whatnot. Ooh, go ahead and northern column with it. Oh, can make farmland with this. We look at our map, we kind of see that there's Carolith brushland structure. Yeah, maybe we'll go there. This might be a good place over here. Carolith Highlands, if but yeah, as you can kind of see, I had quite a bit from my last one. Go in housing around shadows. Once we get a little bit of a base set up, more or less a non-dead area, then because once we get a more permanent place of residence, then I wouldn't mind buying. Where's my brain gone? Try to start going down our turret. Ooh, Earth Note. Even though we're not going down Elemental Craft yet, we want to mark down where all this is. We'll just put this. Surprisingly, we don't have our. There we go. Up. I don't know why I wasn't up. Yeah, when we go on our map, we can see. Oh, hey, cold pond. So, at some point. Yeah, you'll find very quickly. You all will find out very quickly. I get heavily distracted. This one might not be as bad as others, but it will still happen when I do my all the mods 9 put. That's when the distraction will. Oh right, there are these fish. Corpse fish. Corpse fish are from the. Oh, that was a chaos. Yeah, Born in Chaos mod. Not fun little critters. Um, Technically, I want to fight it for a while, but I remember it terrifying. I think it was Gluttony. It was in, yeah, over here in the death section of it. I got into the nightmare. I had a nightmare scythe. I want to say that you need cobwebs. Always helpful. Fishing's one thing we could do that. Oh, okay. So this, I know exactly. This is a pyromancer. It's iron spells and books. This should be a pyro. Yeah, here he is. Pyromancer. He can get us some stuff. Alchemist Trader out. He can get us a lot of stuff. I would loot his place, but I'm pretty sure he gets aggro if you start to loot his place. And I don't really feel like burning. This would be a good place to just put down Fire Mage. Mage. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna head that way. Away. At some point we'll go check out that airship, but right now something tells me that would be death. We will want to get as much nerd crystal grounds as we can. That's one of my bottlenecks with elemental craft, is I kept running out of the inert ones. Honestly, I kind of like over in this a different grassy area. Grass. Hairless Highlands. There's a horse here. Doesn't look like a bad spot. Oh, there's an elemental craft. I know we're not doing elemental stuff. At some point, we should have to. This is. I want to say that's a. No? Bunch of good swift alloys. Different skull rolls. We'll put here air no. Looks like there's a crater there. Yeah, let's go head over by the horse. Let's get ourselves. It's a little. We do not have a tree chopper or vein miner mod pack. Which is saddening, but also it is kind of nice to go back to basics. Basically, every mod has some sort. Enter of Swords. Just throughout this. Would been nice for some dark oak. I love me. I will say this: not judge me when it comes to building. I am not a builder. If I ever do build something, it's typically home toward. I just look like presidents. So, sorry. 9 times out of 10, I will just do what I'm doing right now and set up a little outside area. Call it good. I don't know. I guess I'll just use that up because it's not like this. I want to keep because I could probably on the music. I don't mind the Minecraft music at all. Love me some Minecraft music. Oof. Loud. At least in my ears it is. For you guys it might be a little lighter. Back when I was looking at my audio, it sounded like the game itself sounded louder or quieter. It is layering in my. Okay. Got some oak saplings. Have these bad boys out around. This is a little spring. Shoot ours and everything. I think if you have some bone meal and you grow it next to, it might be the World Spring. I think they're little conditions that all those guys need. If you meet those conditions, they give you a little token that you then use later on. But so we have some mod authors here. The journey cuts through some mod pack with diverging pathways. The quests are representations of the change progression of effectively every mod in this pack. You may want to examine the quest tree more closely, restart and choose another pathway if you believe you might be in the wrong one. The starting pathway only determines the start of progression as it is intended to add together different pathways, hence the name of the mod pack. Many journal entries use terminology proper to this pack. Card holders are those who choose a certain pathway. When a hermit crafts the tower card, they will both a hermit card holder and tower card holder. The name of a pathway generally refers to a mod such as tower being create and its add-ons, while hermit is tinkers and constructs. If you would like a deeper explanation on the preference, look into Concatenation Gehenna when it releases, the sister pack where the player embarks on the exact same journey as Eleanor writing the quest. Her journey differs in that full pathway has all the possible starts at once, given that they find what they need through exploration. Meant to be in Take Up Modpack authors. So at some point, we will play Concatenation Gehenna. That sounds very exciting to kind of see. But if you look here, you can kind of see the pathway progression. So we went Temperance, which is here. Temperance can go into Sun, all that, down to here. It's not best of a picture. I can't really see it very well. But it shows pathway progression. Yeah, as you can see, there are the Magician pathway, Tarot card the Magician. So if you have Tower and craft it together with a Arcane Essence and Silver Paper, and Nugget Experience is Burner. There are ways to diverge in pathway materials. It does say that we. Oh, yeah, wild seeds. However, seeds can be scavenged in the wild. These could be grown for food as ingredients for more elaborate meals that do a bit more to satisfy you. That goes into Empress pathway. Delves into agriculture, animal husbandry, aquaculture, every single food endeavor imaginable. Unfortunately, I haven't quite found a person that truly embodied this pathway, and thus I haven't been able to learn more than the basics of cooking, much less processed food production. Tarot card, the Empress, is the reason I had that. Is because wanting to work on this. But you Wheel of Fortune, which you get the tarot card Wheel of Fortune here. It's just 30x. You have to get any kind of shield and a medium size backpack. Progress into that, which we will do at some point. Right now, we are starting out. There's a mysterious tablet. I will press it. Oh, shadows. Mysterious tablet. Oh, building kit. I got some spruce planks, some birch logs, and some dark oak. That. I wish I could have got some sapling. Why don't we? And I'm probably gonna get laughed at here for this basic little house that I'm not gonna have dark oak. I was gonna build a really interesting. Now that I do not have enough dark oak for that. And if I just use the dark oak, sleep. At least we're not doing like a 100-day challenge thing, or else we messed up. Like, hi guys, day 3, and we have nothing still. But as you can kind of see here, you can see summer, spring, spring. To know what season we are in, we have to make, I think, a calendar. Let's see. So, no. If it at seasons calendar early spring, day 3 of calendar be papers, a clock, and or season. We'll put the calendar here so we can always kind of look over and be like, oh, okay, so we're in early spring. Anything that has spring, like so radishes, strawberries, spinach. I'm sure that there might be like a house. I don't know. It's gonna be. Don't we make? See about maybe. Maybe we just plant a few. Yeah. Sage, I'm sure. Try to break a few. Black snakes. Black seeds was something we got. Garlic, 9 colonies. Got some peanut seeds. That's black seed. Sage. Autumn seed. But so, oh, green beans. I'm sure there might be a way that we can do something. So done. But okay, we officially have the Book of Shadows. We can set it here, I guess. Oh, And it turns for us. Okay, Hextree. Welcome to the enchanting world of Hextree. Immersive experience filled with mystical heavens and enchanting creatures. Dive into the lore of the dark nature and soon spirit coven. Each with their unique design secrets. Spirit covens. This book will guide your way through the magic, helping uncover the secrets and powers of witchcraft. With more content on the horizon, including new coven, witches, spells, and familiars, the world of Hextree continues to grow. Well, stay tuned for even more magic. So Hextree sounds like it's in progress. I'm just gonna move a second so it doesn't rocking the chest every 2 seconds. If you're not figured it out already, at the bottom corners of the open pages should be arrows directing you to this page. How would I get to this page? As well as an X, which will close the book and lay it down, and a home button, which will direct you to this. I'm guessing a favorite page too. Favorite. On the top left of the page is for bookmark. The pages you are on, clicking it again will change the book color. Bookmarks will pop up on the sides of the top of the pages. These can move around by simply right-clicking, holding, and dragging to a slot. They can be swapped with another bookmark or with an empty slot. Clicking on the bookmark will direct you to the page that was saved on. Crouch and right-click the altar to pick up the book. The book can be opened or closed when picked up. If left opened, it will still show the pages in the book. Though for now, you won't be able to turn the pages in hand. In the copies, you can change the font from fancy to normal Minecraft font. Hard to read, or you are one version. We are also able to hover items and press R for recipes and U for uses to open up the GUI page. Okay, so there's a lot of different. This chapter is all about items in the witching world, how you obtain them, and what you do with them. Click an item on the following index page or anywhere you see a way to flip the entry. There are 3 almost full pages of it. Definitely don't want a mahogany broom. Stand to hold your broom when not in use can be placed on the side of blocks. I like that it likes to pop out window. Look, which is most valuable giving effects. Yeah, I can't really read. I could probably flip to. Just cosmetic variant of the regular witch's hat. This is a sub also. We can go to home. There's items, entity, structures on the to support the creator. Right click to correct. Here's a button. Okay. So all of that is great, and I would love to start doing that. But let's make a little base for now. So we don't have anything. It's kind of far to put mine up. Mine over here, not far from our. Very neat. Great. Started dabbling in. I'm loving it. It's awesome. Awesome mod. Creating all of the that it can. Iridium. Yeah, creates awesome. Amazing mod. I wasn't expecting to fall in love with it as I did. But I fell in love with it hard. I still haven't done like half of anything that I wanted. I was playing a mod pack and I was watching Duncan's channel. It was Duncan and Barry doing the Jaffa Factory, and I was just watching all their progress. The things that they are doing with Grade is insane. And then they were just trying to make a steam engine. But you always start somewhere. But I mean, they also have a lot of talent when it comes to that. I do when it comes to that. I not agree. Yeah, if I have a tutorial, I can follow it. If I have to go off of art, uh, sometimes bathroom. Sometimes I can really good, and then sometimes it's like fumbling my way through kind of a give or take situation. Sometimes you're good, sometimes I don't mean by distraction. I'm for this cave being here. What's in here? Nothing. It down to a cave area. Back when I first started Minecraft, this would have been my base. Just this little hole. I would have capped it off and ran with it. Like, yeah, I can do much, but it's a little slime. I don't have to realize that this was here. Abandoned house. Oh, with a dark oak sapling. Fertile season is autumn, though. Or if it just grows. A lot of mangrove. Take the wood, add the fish. That all's cool. Look, there's a dark oak there. Then go to sleep and then duration and see about gathering a little bit more wood to do official base. I do know that. One second. I had to sneeze. Um, I do know that like I think it's day 3, so here probably soon. Um, that something will trigger and born chaos. Oh, hey, there's a node right there. I didn't even notice that till air node. Um, but yeah, there's a born in chaos and that soon. That's going to born in chaos though is a really it adds a lot of new mobs to it, new items. That is what the death here is all about born in chaos and I haven't got to explore it a lot, but I do love a mod pack that uses chaos. I think it's a lot of city and it can also add quite a bit of I'm pretty sure the Born in Chaos is the one that has 100 undead, and then it spawns a undead army that you have to fight. And the undead army gets stronger as you kind of progress through the game and whatnot. So like when you go through the Nether, it gets stronger. When you go to the end, it gets stronger. Um, which I think is a cool. It's fun to keep Minecraft interesting. Oh, because then it's keeping you on your toes. Otherwise, I feel like a lot of mod packs make you really overpowered or way to become overpowered, and then you kind of just that point where you're like, there isn't much left for me. I'm so overpowered, I kill everything. I do like a mod pack that's like, oh yeah, it progressively gets harder as you get stronger. Have that problem of going so strong that kill everything. I don't know. Minecraft is one thing I really do. Want not weird. I guess it doesn't matter. Chop down another tree, then what's up? Oh, I don't know if I want to break these. My hamburger. All in my burger. Special guest in the background. And if you're hearing that, that is my dog. I am just dog sitting. I cannot cannot allow to. Pretty sure it's because the part of this chopped on this tree. Well, oh, wait, there has to be a log somewhere. There it is. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's one thing I can't do is having the logs be there. Second. But I don't know how long this uh, episode will be today. I know that some people usually break it up multiple parts and like record like a few hours worth of content. You guys are like 30-40 minutes. I have done kind of longer videos, so I'm not really gonna break this up, and I'm not gonna edit out anything. So you all are gonna see the raw truths. Oh, you're not really into videos. I do apologize, but that is what I plan. That is one of the newer mods for Chaos, the Siamese Skeletons. Terrifying little guy. Split off into two. Yeah, so I mean, I do apologize if you don't like a longer video, but that's what my plan is. Is it long? There's not too much of a difference. It's not Getting a very long house. So I'm kind of just. Actually, I think I want to do like a cobblestone. I guess I probably could have done 32 dark oak. A lot of stuff in our stuff. Sip a knife. I don't know. I might just chisel. Rune inscription chisel. Ship. Not really a lot of different cobblestones. Okay. We'll just do the basic cobblestone for now. We're just doing a basic house. At some point, this will be different. Right now, we're just doing basically first house. It doesn't. Oh, there's a fire one right there. This doesn't have to be absolutely beautiful. It just needs to be functional. In fact, I'm building it so large, it's counterproductive to saying though. It's with this being here, I think we'll start a mine shaft going down on this side here. I don't know how you guys like to do your mine shafts, but I like to do 4 high, wide. I think it just, I've always just, um, I do like that the things clump together instead of just popping out, laying everywhere. That just goes to that one stack. Stack of, cause, yeah. I know that we take a lot of quests. Let's see here, dowsing rod. Many witchcraft described in the Book of Shadows require spiritually permeable woods, staple herds, or other organics and inorganics found by witches in swamps. This petty enchantment on a couple of sticks will prove useful for finding these swamps, in which you may even find practicing witches. It's with one of these that I found the ancient witch villages and borrowed their stuff. Oh, we get more. We get a choice reward stuff. Could do this because then we could get quite a bit of cobblestone. Making just dowsing rod, which is some sticks and so why don't we quick bit of shears, take a couple dowsing rod. It looks like there's Ars Novia too. This now we have a dowsing rod. Allocating a swamp. Color of the leaf. Please change color based on the players facing a swamp. Leaves are healthy, you are going the right way. Crouch and right click to change searching for swamps and jungles. Right click to reset the selected position to a new position of the biome type. That's cool. Dowsing rods, so now we can choose all this stuff. Stone bricks, cobblestone, slate tiles. We could do stone bricks and just kind of do a wrap around a stone brick. Good look. We'll just doing basic. We'll just cobblestone. The fact that it's 6 means that we don't need to start them. This is a house that I kind of all my survival worlds. My first basic starter house is very large. A lot of resources. It's funny that I say this is like first basic starter house. It's like, yeah, this is my starter house, and it only takes a few in-game Minecraft days to craft, build. My friends are like, yeah, playing Minecraft with you is so fun, but you are, so much about the mods you know about, and those mods, you can do everything you need. Like, we're still building our houses, and all of a sudden you're, I don't know, like tripling your so efficiently doing everything. So more recently, I'm trying to kind of slow down how I play my. Just take my time and enjoy. Since we're kind of focusing on the house, would we do a dark oak floor? Depends. If we stacks of dirt, we don't get 2 stacks of dirt. We get more than 2 stacks of dirt, then we never can't dark oak. Here is 2. Open. Oh, I guess the dirt's not going to be super accurate tell. It's up to our best judgment off of how much dirt we do. Which are, I guess, stacking 6, and I don't think we're halfway done, so yeah, no. You won't be able to do a dark oak. I kind of figured we wouldn't be able to do a dark oak floor as more just hopefulness, but I think that's what we got. Bell peppers, as much there, and then we'll stuff in there. I don't know why I'm doing my inventory like that. It's sort of. Yeah, you guys are gonna see all this tedious being at the base. I would like to at some point, and I might start to in the future once I learn a bit more. This is my first recording Minecraft, and I'm just kind of starting out the streaming recording thing. So I at some point will probably have, you know, time lapses and fun little bits of music to add in, just to make it a little more enjoyable. For now, you guys are just getting the kind of raw experience. Which, of course, you can skip ahead too. Not saying that you have to watch the whole video in its entirety. I'm just thankful you're watching the video at all. If you want to watch the whole entirety of me building the space, be my guest. Appreciate the support. Yeah, all support is good support. Our shovel has one durability. Not broke, because I just wanted. Okay, so we could look at the next quest, which is Mixing Cauldron, to see what we get. We get building kits and a random reward. So we could see if the building kit's going to give us something. So let's see. Maybe we get some more dark oak. So, an essential fixture for anyone delving into witchcraft, used to mix a great many things and infuse them with ancient spiritual power. Mixing Cauldron can also be used for more efficient potion brewing at its scale. This is also where you'll be bleeding many creatures. In fact, this cauldron has the uncanny ability to draw blood vaguely human. So we would need 5 ironing. That's 2 cauldron, which we did. Yoink a cauldron. Need that. But we do need 3 more ironing, which we don't really have. We might be able to see if there. It does suck that we don't have a to that. Check. Uh, that might have to spend that mine. Copper. I said like that. I almost said coal, but saw the copper. Copper. Some more coal, some more. Oh, no, this is lead. Things that aren't. That's cool. Oh, we would find some so we can. So one piece would probably be quick to start our search, seeing what there is around. See the pigs that farm us. We would have to see what carrots grow. That'll be interesting. I guess botany pots might in our things. So we might have to just start a few botany pots instead of a botany pot. Not against. I do botany pot. I do most botany pots because it helps out. No, I do love my create farms. That was one thing I create was do hexagonal farm. Plotting that for create as it was fun. I had like 4 of them and which is bridge mod that I made little pathways to and from. Oh, that automated that. I never got around to. I guess if something's about to break, it's going to automatically switch it out. It's interesting. That pickaxe, because it's at tender. Just switch this out. I grab what the hell. Just pop these. Stone pick. Not too worried about it. This part's probably very boring. Watching on YouTube, it's like just mining. Yeah. Let's check a setting. First iron. It's iron. Nice, nice. Small bits of iron. Usually you find it just Yeah, I also do like glass all in this, and that's gonna be a lot of glass. That's good. Resting time. Could burn our spruce planks only. Burn up some of these. Ooh. Mixing it. I thought I was gonna make a crafting stick. Okay. This, and now we have a mixing cult. Spruce logs and andesite. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't burn all of our spruce planks. Since it seems like we're gonna spruce plank. Let's start this up. We'll just get some charcoal going. Oh, that makes charred planks from immersive weathering. That's not what we want. I don't know why I thought planks made it. I knew that it was logs. I don't know why I thought planks were so. Oh, we also have a lingering potion of swiftness. That's good. Yeah, I kind of still like the dark oak planks. Might not have enough spruce to do this. You know what I didn't think about? There, yeah, there is stone wand. Not the best tool in the world, best one technically wand, but that needed another. Sorry, we don't have that right now. Not to build tool. My colony is something we're gonna go in, because that's gonna be interesting if we create. That says a gunsmithing table make an awe. Okay. Um, ESI is something I haven't done. This is interesting. Um, yeah, we're just not gonna look at that for a second. No. High Priestess is gonna be interesting technological advance. I think Mind Colonies is something you could do. Oh, Direction Wand. The Tarot deck is needed later on. Early storage, seasons, calendar. Seasons change and so does the availability of crops. Some crops can only grow in the summer or spring or autumn. There exists some variants of crops that can grow in multiple seasons depending on their species. For instance, regular onions can only be grown in spring and autumn, while Ishikura onions can be grown winter and autumn. So I guess we could craft, fast travel, lantern, regular storage. These different things. Consecration. Yeah, I did have this particular. The undead have this particularity, being a lot harder to kill, being already dead. However, they will take a lot more damage when faced with holy weapons. Those made of silver or gold, holders of the magician card are especially effective against them. A more common trick is to light your weapon on fire by equipping a torch in your offhand and to set undead members on fire that way. Fire is super effective on the undead. Alternatively, fire aspect is as is effective. Yeah, that's where the magician's really good because you have gold tools not break, and you can get to sublime gold, and they do pretty good stuff. Drying rack, cult calling. Cult calling is a pyrite tablet with knowledge unique to a witch written in blood, or is it red ink, which is the temperance pathway, and uses to share their knowledge and use of the Book of Shadows and their iconic books and cauldron friends. You need mahogany sapling. You need item mixing. You need a little bit of blood, red dye, which is gold, a bunch of paper. That's really good. So there's a lot of things we need to do, but like I was saying, stone wand really cool because so we didn't have enough spruce. Barely didn't have enough spruce. Luckily, I think there's that spruce tree this way. This way, I think there's a spruce. I hope we have enough spruce. There's a couple spruce. Okay, should have enough. This. If I go silent for too long, I apologize. You know, recording's harder than I thought. You gotta think of something constantly talking about, or else you just go very quiet. Okay. I was wrong. Yeah, another tree, but our stone axe is almost dead, so those are stone wand. Just toss those two in the water. Oh, there's another building kit. Granite, plate tile. There's a hope there. Our hope not last long. Stone axe. We have a spruce sapling. I don't think dark oak can grow. Saplings are dangerous, yes. I want to go get last bit of oak. Then we need to get some sand and start making some glass. I'm not seeing a lot of like sand patches, it's just a lot of gravel patches, so it's going to be interesting. But we don't live in a desert. If we lived in a desert, then we'd have a lot of sand. Nope. Live in a highlandy. I do love those trees from Arsenovia, though. Nice purple coloring. There's something over there. I shouldn't do it, but I kind of want to do it. Oh, it does look something. It's a cute starbuncle. I like. Oh, barbarians. This is a mine colonies.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Might be able to clear out this place, but I think guys just constantly respawn.
I'll be back.
So, yeah, there's just a little bit of lag there.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I think they kind of will be back a lot.
I'll be back. Oh, that's not right. I'll be back.
That's one. Definitely one up there. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Another bed. This is aluminum war pick. Mine here is iron as well. I'm curious to see how good it is.
Who wants to fight?
That destroyed pretty quickly. Knock down an archer. Ooh. More archers over there.
I'll be back.
Oh god, I was using a hamburger. Okay. A lot of barbarians here.
I'll be back.
Knocked them down.
I'll be back.
Ooh. Ooh. Be a tough fight.
I'll be back.
Okay. We got the archers dealt with. It's gotta.
I'll be back.
Got him. Ha. Alright. What's this? This food will keep your citizens satisfied. Odds goals keep me satisfied too. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. It's kind of a cheap way to do it, but there's a lot of barbarians here.
Who wants to fight? I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
And one arrow.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, we got armor on. So the chief went over this way, so we'll go take over this chief. We went over here to pick up flowers.
I'll be back. I'll be back. To fight. I'll be back.
Okay, let's run back a bit.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
There was some pretty good XP, but that's about it.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, there's a lot of chiefs here.
I'll be back.
Okay. Doing good so far, doing good so far. Ooh. Oh, we don't have the one that's cutting through grass because we're hitting grass.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Int? I don't know.
I'll be back.
Okay, got the chief barbarian spawner.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Gotta be another place for these guys. Just racks. quickly go through this area. They gotta be spawning somewhere. I don't see nothing.
I'll be back.
Looting all this stuff.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Do not know where they're spawning from. Try to be quick about this and grab what we can. Oh. Probably where they're spawning from.
I'll be
Or if
back.
there's one underneath these hay bales? Gotta be. Yep. Oh, I broke something of mine.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Thought I saw something over here, but I guess it didn't.
I'll be back.
Oh. It's kind of cool. And it's also that inventory. Can't pick up there. There.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, what the?
Okay, so we cleared that camp. Sorry, I went mute for a second there. I do see this in the distance. And, it's like, ooh, Earth knows. Yeah, this place looks nice. Is this a village? I hope this is a village. This is like a really nice place. Look at that, there's a little bit of iron ore here. Wait a second. What is this place? Is this a village? It looks like it would be like a good, like... God, something tells me it's going to be dangerous here. So hard to tell. Look at all this shelves. There's nobody here. Oh, there is a villager. This is a villager place. Yeah, it's a villager town. Wow, this is a really nice town. Okay. Oh, why don't we see if there's a bed here? We just Do we just move? Like, we could just say fuck it, move in here. It's, it's like a really nice area. We won't move in here, but you know, keep this place in mind. It's good. Okay. Put more cauldrons. Um, put that in there. Carrots, pumpkin pie would be good. Some berries wouldn't be a bad idea just to have farmer there. Seeds are always to have. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff here. I do like Blackstone. Ugh, Blackstone's like one of my favorite blocks. Iron golems here. We need targets. I'm not gonna hold targets. I kind of want a lantern. I like that we hold it like a proper lantern. Ooh, some more iron ingots. Have shot that for that. We could get some more leather. That'd be nice. Because we could take this, make a medium, wards some wool. Then a medium goes into a large. And that's it. Let's get a large. Oh, there's just so much stuff. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Eh, no friendos. Mind me, just looting all your stuff. Here's a good question. We can pick him up like that. We just can't. That's good to know. So we could, at some point, start like a little villager farm. Could start an iron golem farm. If I was gonna stay in a place, I'd stay in something like this here. Cat. really like this place. Increases damage to aquatic mobs. Compasses. Water under the user will freeze into frosted ice. God, I'm sure there's so many things to get. Just hoping to find it. The fact that we found this village is really nice village. We're literally robbing these people with no rhyme or reason. Just it doesn't look like we're gonna get any more leather from these guys. Oh, a diamond leather. A lot of pumpkin pies. Sheep. Lots of wool. Shears. I'll take some free shears. Since there's a sheep out here, we can get more. Get some shepherds. Cool. Different wools for emeralds. I guess I need to find like a butcher's place if I want to get other. I checked this place. I don't know if I did. It's a longer place. Crawl out of there. This is a nice little village. I really like the black stone look to it. It almost feels like they just kind of mishmashed whatever they had on them at the time. We're definitely gonna have enough wheat for a while. We could be dicks and take off their wax and their copper. uh, got a stack of emeralds now, just nice. Oh no, it's appetite door. Diamonds. Check these last buildings here, and then what's over there, and then I think that's everything. Check this one already? Why did I check this one? Okay. Cartographer, we already checked the cartographer. Luck of the sea. Ooh, luck of the sea, you say. I don't think I need a ribbon. Sea's a nice one. Spyglass. Ooh, mending. Oh, that's such a good one. Mending is one of the best ones, in my opinion. Especially if you can get a good EXP farm going. Thought there'd be something up here. Uh, uh, ow. Oh, this just shook. Back to loot in the village. Hello. The sea too. Alright, so I think we looted quite a bit of this area. Um, Alright, let's oh, that's village, but there's home. Is that a waypoint? Just home? uh, yeah, can we make that appear? Change color and hide, remove? No, no. That's it. Get on home. After your successful looting and raiding of the barbarian area. After your successful looting of the... I'd say we got plenty distracted. Boy. Oh gosh, our home's still so... We really tried. I don't even know what we were traveling for. I will not lie. I got really distracted there. Just planks, right? That's what we're going for. I think. Hope. I really hope that's what we're doing. If not, then yeah, Spruce Plank's defense. Out there. Other in there. Some there. Spike. I didn't drop off our spruce. Don't have any spruce logs on us. That might mean that we abandoned. The solar powered even. Since it's a war pit. Isn't he? We'll just So this is not only a pickaxe, but a as well. Why not? Oh, all right. We did complete quest 2, lantern quest. XP might have been it. Okay, I think we messed up. Also had another scorched stone constant pick. Uh, Messed up in the way of I forgot my spruce planks that I was going out there for. Awesome. Let's this time we're not gonna get distracted. We're gonna find. I had to just deck. Oh shit! I can't believe it. I don't know if I know where any spruce is. Don't know. Oh, what I do know is that if we go all the way back to the village, there was spruce saplings. I am ridiculous. I got so distracted that I think somewhere. Who knows where? Well, you all know where. So, you all watched me do it, probably. Went, don't do it. You're here for? Oh my god, you're an idiot. That's okay. Yeah, I kind of figured out too, and it's really funny. I've always watched YouTube and you not play Minecraft and other games. Every time they're always like talking about how it's hard to or like do certain things while streaming. It's like how hard can it? Like you just play in a game and talk. Like come on, it is fucking hard. Um, like it genuinely is hard to think of what you're trying to talk about it, and play the game at the same time and make sure that's engaging and fun. There's a lot to it. A lot more than I kind of realized. I guess what I'm trying to say is like I apologize to and stuff that I thought about the past. Wow. So, I know that. some point, possibly a, which won't really make sense in the recording. But on stream I might be playing a little bit of Bollock's Pit later. Not sure. Game I really liked. If you have not checked out Bollock's Pit, you should. Oh, great game. Now technically we could move our bed. Can we? It's gonna set up there. Oh, fuck. Okay, I did not know that was my zoom. Make sure our bed. No, I'm joking. Move our bed more like in the center. Make our bed nice and toasty. Cauldron here. That's gonna be where that sits. Oh boy, do I really want. One thing I do want to do though. Okay, I got him. Wait. I know I need to do my roof, but I'm not strong enough right now. I honestly think I might cap it and have a second floor up there. I might make this like a multi thing. Slate would be so good. Like a dark blackstone. But I might just do a cobblestone cap, the second floor, and that might be something in the future. Good. Let's say we could. Sticks in here. Sticks in sticks. You have to be careful because you can also shift and scroll, so you can make sure that it only a certain way. It's helpful. Cobblestone. Well, we'll have to finish that at a later date. Now grab and torn. We have one of our belts. Yeah. So one there. Soon enough. Well, I guess I could technically have just kind of went and leave him on the ground. Yeah. I turned it up. Our iron one's almost destroyed. But, what is this? A polyvalent fixture used to dry many things used in witchcraft. It also has a notable quality to drive the purity out of the rotten flesh of the undead and turn it into useful others. literally the thing that I do. I will write Alright, one second. Hello, hello. That's long. Where do we want to work on? So, technically need to finish this. Best upcoming that'll give us. Let's give us do pestle and mortar. So this hardened tool can't do much, but you can make grow food and carpet wax with a good decoration sets. The witchy move. Feel like making one, you can probably steal it from a witch village. What we'll end up doing: grow food and grow. Oh, we were doing the drying rack. So we don't have a mahogany, willow, or witch hate. We do a basic drying rack, which is 2 sticks, a wooden slab, and a string. Or we could always go to a witch village this way. What do we do? Here's shears, because if we travel that way, see in the hotbar. Come across some sheep, it might be good. Get some sleeping. Don't really know. Oh, I can. Oh, should do. So what? I just checked setting that allows you to set home through command. It's not cheating. I hope. Very useful thing. Traveling far away. Traveling distance. I say home. This is not very good. Home. It's like some sort of like weird mob farm. Relax. Sage. Why we just? I'm saying, so distracted. Oh hey, Sage is great. Oh hey, this is great. Okay. Out of here. I was hoping we sapling of the purple. Yeah, so we'll visit a area. Check real quick. See herb jar, witch's drawer, mostly herbs. Blood provided essential spiritual power for ancient witchcraft, but can also provide physical nutrition should you have enough to spare. Some ancient witches even had a diet entirely comprised of blood, and I did too for a while. Your stomach learns to accept it after a while. Train. Great for looking at things closer, though I find my eyes can already focus this small. If you wore enough, would you see thread of the parchment? Reading the book of shadows a bit too hard. Got the eyes of Grandpa. They can be used like a spyglass or worn on your head. Toggle Z to zoom in slightly. That Warhammer. Oh, there's a Warhammer. What? Netherite got. Ooh, okay. Sounds like an interesting thing to obtain at some point. I was just making sure there wasn't like anything we needed from this village. That was gonna be like hard stick around. Sand patches around here. Where does dowsing rod take us? Our dowsing rod takes us somewhere. Where I do not know. Well, I do know way this is gonna doth take us. It's going to doth take us to village. Oh, look at this little dirt path. It's really nice. Like really nice coloring. This way. It's kind of sad that it's not like a nature's compass that where it tells you like how far it's gonna be out. No, no. It just kind of tells you it'll be a distance. And I just kind of realized that my compass tells me my actual IRL time too. Currently 148 for me. Be nice if I actually do button page time. Keep it. I do make lunch with my girlfriend when when she gets a break from work. Dead. Dead bubble. Bubble core block. We can bring it back to life. Modern steam. Akaka. Shh. It's kicking up. Noises. Make a Akaka. It seems I cannot take out my dowsing rod. Going, let's get some of this sugar cane. A honeycomb block underneath this wood. Okay. Oh, well. Get some jungle wood. Jungle beans. Can't hurt to gather up some. Azaleas. Oh, got the jungle wood. Saplings. Sorts. Okay, so it looks like it's healthy in direction. I will say one thing we do careful of. Possibility of some of you might be like, what the fuck is that? And did it terrifying. For those of you that don't haven't watched my stuff, I am terrified of oceans. So that thing is terrifying to me. Look at that, there's clear water temple. Not really a fan of being I don't want to do that right now. At some point I might have to Plunder. That's a skeleton riding a dolphin. A pirate ship. Oh dear lord. Um, I just remembering something here. Water travel. Let's boat. Oh, oh god, that hurt. And I can't go any faster. Oh, might be cooked here. Can I not get out? Help. My game might have crashed. Ooh, okay. Uh, I don't know if we can. I don't know why I thought could those on. Okay, but there is a thing called a raft right here from Swashbucklers. Takes logs, barrels, wool, log. Okay. Probably get all that if I knew where any sheep. You know, something tells me we were. Oh, yeah, let's just do slash home. We can show you guys what that is. So yeah, see, slash home. Not cheating technically because we do not have cheats enabled. And prove that if you'd like. If I go game mode, cheats are not enabled. This. Aaron, please. The fact that this guy's right here is kind of crazy to me. Uh, yeah, so Born in Chaos is not super easy, as you can kind of see. Goes. A little more damage to him. Fake. No more arrows, I'm guessing. This is me locking in right now. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Yeah. Isn't preferable. Don't want to really lose. I don't think we have much of an option here. Pumpkin pie really. Grab the head stored. Half of that. Oh, one of that. Pumpkin pies are going to be a lot better with sustainable food. They're not. Sustain wise. Kill this guy that. Make toast out of it. Sandwich, egg sandwich. I think a lot of the stuff with this stuff. Sweet. Okay. One imps that he summons. We keep this up, just the hit and run tactic. Oh, oh, the bonus are hitting him. Okay, we did a little more damage. Shoot. Oh, why don't we just do what he told us to do? Oh, he went to full health. I don't know why. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Ooh, dodge. Doing so fast. I don't know why he gained back all of his life. That does suck. Yes. Really looked like he was almost dead. Ooh, we're close, we're close, we're close, we're close. Okay. It's more bread, it's more bread. I think we lit him on fire. Yeah, he's really not taking much damage there. He's taking one hit. Very tempting to make a gold weapon. Think about it, we might sneak in. Okay. That I think made him weakened. I think we weakened him a bit. Summon all these little bone imps. I think we're getting them. Closer. We're using so much bread. Okay. And again. Now we're even trying to crit him. It wouldn't be so bad to fight if he didn't summon all these little fuckers. Our fucking swords almost. Okay, we got this. Ooh. Just gotta lead these guys around, lead these guys around. Hey, it sounded like he's almost dead. I think one more just turn around hit. Should be good. Oh, he's dead! Oh, there's a lot of those guys. See if we can't lead them into the water. An orb of the summoner. One of them saw me. You sleep real quick. Something's coming for us. Sleep, sleep. Okay, let's just claim these chunks real quick. What we're doing is we're claiming chunks so that Reaper in my house doesn't blow up our unfinished house. Sorry. Um. Oh. Okay. I need dirt to fix that hole, but I will. So what we got is an orb of the summoner, which is kind of cool. I want a fell steed with it, or you can make the bones collar staff. That's really fun and cool and cool and fun. Also, those terrifying fights, but we did it. Here for a second, let's put those there. That I guess the spiritual joust. Increase the power of shots fired from the staff of magic arrows. Just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, okay. We can learn iron sword. Ours broke in that middle. And I think now more than ever, I want to use bag. Just 3 wool. 3, uh, 6, 8 wool. See map. See, our 2 cows down. I want to say there's some sheep. For these are working great. Fire protection and breaking. I haven't had to take any fire damage, but breaking 10's nice. I think with create you actually can multiply them as well, which is really cool. Really excited for that. Apply a chance, and you can take a chance off with an anvil. It was an anvil, but like the item books, and then you primitively slam the anvil down on it. That's how you do the anvil trick. For anyone that didn't know. Don't quote me on that though. I haven't done that trick in a long time, so I don't know if it still works. It was how you did it. So you also really. Oh yeah, so we got the Seeds of Chaos, which is a step towards the Death card. Either Transformer Flower, Bone Heart, Glutton, Fisheye. That's what we check for. And the Shattered Skull. So you have to get Decrepit Skeletons. The Bone Collar could have done it. Skeleton Thrasher, Spirit Guide, Supreme Bone Collar, Skeleton Thrasher. I think he went from a Supreme to an almost like he like died and then like a lesser version. I don't know. All I know is that was crazy. I know in the village there was a sheep that I saw. So we're gonna need 8 wool. Anything with pumpkin pies make them need a pumpkin pie for the animals. Slice of pumpkin pie. That might be what we want to do. Take pumpkin pie, make slices. Cutting board. Doing soon. There's just so much we want. That's one thing I do. Because there's so much you want and so much to do. And it's like, oh, never have enough time, but don't need a rush. Take as much time or as little time as you need. You know, like we were about to go on a quest to go find Witch Village, but then we decided, you know what? Instead of doing a boat, we want to make a raft because it's a quest for it. and now we wanna. We'll do that for a backpack. A backpack. 12 wool. Now we're like on a quest for 12 wool. 8 to 12. Along the way we got this. Oh, that a hole. Along the way we get distracted. That is. Blocks of. Yeah, that's nice. Let's say that the. Don't see another sheep pile. Could. Let's let them roam around some stuff, and then we'll put them back in the cage for now. At 4. There's a cow down there. We could go kill the cow and hope we get some leather. The reason I'm kind of wanting to kill these crabs, the thorn shell crabs, is spiny shells make a spiny shell set, and you get double retaliation damage. You don't take damage from spiny shells, so it's a really good set. Also get the shell mace attack damage, better than an iron sword. Yeah, so that's kind of why I want to get a lot of them. Not gonna. Go, give us your leather. Heck yeah, leather. Don't have other leather on us. Could have made it back. Now let's go back to the sheep. Bull. 7, 12. But while I have this here, it's gonna. Oh, we need like 9, so we need 5. Uh, 5. 4 more after that. So yeah, we need. So enough for the backpack. Come on, sheeples. Come on, sheeples. The thing about a sleeping bag slot of 2, like you put up bed. There's not a way to force. What? Grass. Eat grass. What if we just don't? It ate the grass. Nice, we just need 3 more. So we get smoke on the water, find an undead pirate ship, and hunt the knight, smite an undead. So that's what we did to that guy with the smited him with the. Really want like a silver one. Silver weapon is silver swasher, which looks like just a full-on gun. Crazy. Tough collar. Tough collar. One more. Beautiful. Oh, Mr. Sheeple. Actually, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, yeah, your guys know you can. Okay, so now we can just flash home. Voila. Other. Uh, our backpack out of use. It's not counting. We have a medium backpack. Look at all that space. Not a medium too large, just needs 4 wool and 4. But we don't have the leather for that. That's okay. Backpack back on. I did that. Medium backpack, we can put 30 levels into fortune. Shit ton of dirt and more birds. Bridge. Actually fine though. Uses dirt. Get out, little guy. Let's take a full stack of dirt to fill on a planks. I guess there's spiny shell or in. So set this out here. Too much going on. Too many things all over the place. Too much going on. I'm getting. So. Oh, we're already in mid-spring. Late wet. Up. Okay, so we want to build a raft. We need logs of any type, barrels, small mast needs logs and all that. Okay, so we have logs in here. Oh, oh, we have oak logs right there. Oh, that like that. Small mast. Grab this dark oak planks. Make barrels. There, and bam, we got a raft. Now we have a raft, hopefully. So the raft is faster than the regular small boats, but it can still be upgraded. Although faster on open water, while regular small boats can be broken up and carried through land, this raft might be a bit too large to do so easily. The raft has plenty of cargo space. For travel, I only found this out on the return trip after a successful trading trip from a larger city. Several backpacks already fit. Oh, this will be good for The hot air balloon is a rudimentary form of aerial transportation requiring cold steel, but is also able to travel large heights. It's actually surprisingly fast. The Mega Torch, which is expensive, 2 diamonds, 2 blocks of gold, but you have to make sure that nothing spawns around here. So it looks like the raft is not going. Most feasible thing for where we're going is we need to go into the open water here. Start traveling that way. We're kind of locked in it. Well, if we wanted to, we could probably come down this way, cut through this section here, and get into the open water. And depending on if we fill up this raft or not, depends on if we do that later date. But for right now, just gonna try to get over to the water and I was trying to get the water, see what raft's not like super extensive. It said it was upgradable. I don't know. But swashbucklers. Airships is swashbuckler raft, a raider, cutter, armed cutter, black flag cutter, steamship. That sounds crazy. Blocks of copper, blast furnace, galvanized iron. The Hierophant fort though. Black flag one. Just an armed cutter with white and black dot. Hand cannons, cannonballs, and wow. So you can make a pirate ship. It's pretty swashbuckling. Honestly, you probably built a base on the water though. But right now we're not swashbuckling. That part didn't. Smaller of the fish. Eyes glow in the water. Let's see. I'm not the biggest fan of these things. Travel. I think the bigger version, button fit die for death card. Um, I think it only spawns in ocean. So that is a bit of something of what I'm worried about, is running in. So ocean games just are something I'm not the biggest fan of. Even in Minecraft, I don't mind going in the water because it doesn't get deep dark. If there was a mod that made things extremely dark, not want to enter the water. Oh, it's this so there. Like a very dark. Hot shrublands, maybe? Oh, Kakia. Oh, still following the dowsing route. Supposedly, our raft going to be can be upgraded. By upgraded, it might just mean like the bigger ships, maybe. But let us here. Oh god. Oh, our raft is getting damaged. Okay. There's quite a bit of storage. Our raft is already kind of hurt. A little glitchy to stand on too. Let's take a spanner. Small hull, iron ingots. Small hull was that and copper. Well, we'll just hope that we don't. Alright, so this way it is. I don't know by how much faster this is than a normal boat. Um, was this a waste of time? Possibly. Game might be frozen. Most likely too. Possibly just because it's having to load so many chunks that it's like not really want that, or boats in general are just laggy as fuck. Because like the world's still moving. It's not really the game that's freezing, it's like the raft itself is not really wanting raft. Right, ooh. Ugh. Raft itself is very laggy. Okay. So, I got this copper while I'm here. Violent. More honey blocks. I'm wondering if there's something blocks and sapling. I'm not going to destroy it because I'm probably something. I think there's something right now or something. I'm not going to do the shifts because they seem like they're dangerous because that spawned that fucking dolphin. Just really one tap. Lost it. Yep, there are hostiles here and I'm getting my ass kicked. 50 health zombies. Oh wow. This guy's not really fighting back, so I don't. Okay, so a lot of leather stuff. Can we rush this or do I use shears on a cutting board? We can get a leather out of it. A couple. Here, add some kelp. Okay, so we can use this thing. I did say fishing was one way to get health. Not health, but food. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Knocked his off him. Pants. Gold. Nitrogen. Let's see here. A lot of just random fish and kelp. Not bad, not bad. Nothing I'd say that's extremely crazy. Back. Back to it. Ah! Oh, zombie heart. Okay. There, there. Okay. Moss clumps. I don't know if we want poisonous potatoes, but that's what we're gonna get. They're gonna be useful for something. I already have really, no, not really good. Ah, Thorns one. Touching tape. Well, could do it with touching tape. No, we definitely do it with the blast furnace. Oh, pop chorus fruit, front spider eyes, nether warts. Barrels. Oh god, it's a child. Oh god, baby zombie. Oh god. Why does everyone struggle with baby zombies? Including myself. Oh, we gotta kill. Oh right, that's in consecration. We can get some silver ingots to silver sword. I know when I did the magician one, I didn't get anything because I had a giant. It's called a huge golden sword. That thing was. Close enough. Oh shit, that's a lot of iron. Efficiency 2 iron pickaxe. Nice. I'm breaking 2. I guess we should have waited to load all that up. Okay, so nothing. Most of this, I'm gonna keep that stuff on me just in case it breaks it. Exactly. Oops. Stuck. Okay, I guess I was stuck on the mossy stone stair. Okay, on to next area. That way. There's a slime island over there. Mark this real quick. Looks like such an impressive thing to loot. But I feel like I've looted those ships before, and like they do. Why does that look? It's saying to go this way. That looks really untextured. Textured now. Oh, there's another. Husks. Oh, the husks are wearing armor. Oh, there's a lot of them. It does not look to be any spawners near here, so... Oh, I think I walked into the fire. Yeah, I walked into the fire and the fire hurt them. Oh, they dropped a bit of iron. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's turn into a drowned? Oh, it's a normal zombie. Nothing in that first chest. Some provision here. Okay. Uh, okay. Necrotic bone, slime, steel, or pick. Well, any of that, but I'll take all this stuff. Alright, emerald block. Some more emeralds and stuff. Power, come on. Oh, sure. Or smag it on the fire. I love it if this dripstone blocks did cook it. Sail using the raft. I don't know if it's crude. Raft's pretty nice. I don't know what that is. I almost don't want to. I'm kind of sad for you, YouTube, because you won't get to hear me scream like a little girl when I was so an Ark lighthouse. Arrived at a lighthouse. Played Ark yesterday. We were hunting black pearls and sword. And I screamed like a little girl multiple times because terrified of the water. And so you'd think, why would you do sword hunt? That was because I kinda wanted to tame one of everything. Still need two. I don't want to still do. Yeah, I tamed male, female, and then also giant squid. Time. Died once under the water, drowning to death. Sucked. Undead. Where, but there's a lot of bone. Stone. I can't get. Or maybe I could. but I'm just lagging hard. It's just a normal map. Just a normal map. I was kind of hoping it was. Oh, I guess it is a buried treasure map. Like there's something there. Oh, that's cool. We can activate the. That activates the light. Something tell. Yeah, they're gonna be. Yep, nope, nothing we want to deal with. Yeah, that's a bad idea. We can take the buried treasure map that we got. Probably all that is. Oh, I guess downs. Oh, we came from down. All right, that was just like the patio. Since I am at some point, I'd like to do one thing. I honestly thought about taking it to back. Okay. Well, that was well, that's really cool. Oh, it's like a lighthouse. It's forever going. I made one once like that. Lighthouse that actually worked. Survival I had. Just a youngin'. God, these rafts are not easy to slow down. Kinda curious. There's a swift ally block in the middle. Don't mind if it's swift alloy. That's good. Grab all this too. Patient, luck, crystal. Consumes water. Okay, so it's telling me to go that way. Turn, raft, turn. Yeah, the lighthouse is really cool. If that had been more inland, then I would have lit up the top of it, but then I probably would have set up base there because that was cool. That'd be a cool indicator. Oh, is it saying that? Hold on. It's saying that it's here? Oop. Oh, this is an orchard swamp. However, I'm not seeing any ovens. um, this this is a coven area. It's just I don't see. Yeah, this is the area. Up Savannah. This is Winslow Savannah until I get down to here where it's Terralith Orchard Swamp. Swamp. Okay. Cool and all. This is the Orchid Swamp, but I don't see allocating a swamp position. New swamp position. Saying there's one there. Oh, because it's only detecting a swamp. That doesn't guarantee that there's going to be a coven there. Or other organics and inorganics found by witches in swamps. Yeah, what you may find practicing witches. So, is there anything here I could grab? Flowering lily pad. Alright, so we should check around to make sure there's anything we need here. Oh, I got some flowering lily. I guess. Flower blue orchid. Small drip leaf. All I'm really getting is some flowering lily. Okay, so I don't know what I'll need flowering lily pads for, but I have. You know, um, technically I got X-ray. I thought I was going to run into a witch coven here, but I thought there's nothing wrong with not being. You know, who knows? Maybe the flowering lily important. Be like, oh my god, I'm so glad I found them. I was partially, though, kind of hoping to run into Agony or something. It's fine. Oh, I'm not seeing much other than eggs and block drops. It's fine. We need to go. Spin, 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 spin. Saying that there is one. Crash out at the. So now it's locating a jungle. I want to. Now locating a swamp. Walk too far that way. Just locating the same. Oh, by the way, that it gets like light. Depths. Argon's dead. Ugh. It's facing swell. These are healthy. You're going the right way. Crash out. Okay, how about this? What we okay. That right there, I think, is what. Yeah, that's the gluttony. Uh, might actually be coming up to fight us. What I might be able to do. Oh yeah, he's coming. Oh, that sends chills down my spine. Yeah, gluttonfish. This big mamma jamma is something we have. And I'm sure if it actually can bite me, it'd probably do quite a bit of damage. Luckily, I saw it before it saw me. We were able to take it out. It is a horror of the depths. Gluttonfish. We got two gluttonfish eyes, a gluttonfish stomach, and flesh. So the gluttonfish stomach is really crazy. You right click to rip it open, and you can kind of figure out what you get. So we got some gold, salmon, slime balls, more spiny shells. But this is you make the death cards. It's good that we got one. Now we just need the glowing gold block, which is glowing gold. It's 5 glowstone. We have a seed of chaos. So we do have a seed of chaos. The dark metal nuggets are from pieces of dark metal. They're dropped from missionaries, fallen chaos knight, zombie bruiser, door knight, bone caller, skeleton crusher, life stealer, Krampus, terrifying, spirit guide, nightmare stalkers, which terrifying, feral zombies, skeleton crusher. So at some point we gotta kill that. We need a bone heart. We have the fused bone. Have bones. Make a bone heart. Shattered skull. We did not do that. But for now, not really worried about the death. Tree. Still kind of on our hex story. It was just nice that we got to see that thing and kill it before got us. It'd probably wreck my fucking raft, honestly. There's no more. There is, let's just hope that our raft is quick enough to escape it. I wonder if the ship flashbox would be as that one. Yeah, mostly what this is probably a waste of time. But I'm hoping that if we get away from that swamp and go to the jungle, then it's not going to be. This might be the point. I have to probably drink a channel for my raft. Yeah, we did get a bunch of loot. Looks like the jungle's not. Well, we might still be able to go by ocean. We could continue to try to go by ocean, but I don't know. See how it goes. Rafts are very. It's the raft or floating nutrients. I don't know which one. One of the two. Very lucky. Their base is there. Might be able. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that was almost bad as we started to lag pretty hard. Um, s- oh god. Still saying it's this way. Oh, you're sunken. Is get the pants of them. Still do. See, you get one berry. Well, technically, berry trick. Backpack's already fun. What is that in the distance? That looks cool. No, no. Focus. Headed to a jungle. That away. I think it's confused on which way the jungle. I thought it was that way. Now it's that way. I'm confused. Okay. What we're gonna try to do? Let's turn around. Ooh, turn around. Let's not worry about that. Let's see if we can't get this back home first. And then we'll worry about possibly the... Because the hope is that if we go to the jungle and then swamp, it won't lead us to that same partial swamp. I mean, and it still might. God, lagging so bad. Going this way. This way might cut back to our base. We might actually be able to raft around. That'd be fun. I know back when I played Ark Ragnarok, I had a raft that I just ended up mostly building a base on. Like it was pretty set up. And then the Dunkleosteus happened, and then I realized drafting is not as great as I wished it was. As the only way to get that off of your ship, I think even temporarily, it's just normal honey, like giant honey that you have to throw at it. I have some sheep. Could attempt to see if we can sheep on this. Something we were kind of interested. If we can't kidnap a sheep. Um, we can kidnap a sheep in the way of we can grab them and sail away with them. This is one way to do it. I don't know if it's the best way, but it is a funny way. I realize there's a. We're not going to. Probably didn't explore that castle because it's. No, we explored that castle and it was kind of just. Well, we are home to our very shitty house. Okay. I was just checking to see if we had the build paste mod here, because um, well, go home with the sheep. However, we did not find which coven area. The divination rod's saying it's this way. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually saying locating a swamp that way. Last time I looked, and it's saying to go this way. If I look at my, well, it does kind of miss it. 'Cause right there would be. Yes, link should be tempted. Come to the journey, see if they found a new swamp, or should we just say fuck it and not go because it's probably gonna take us back to the same swamp. It's taking us to the same path. It is leading us the same path towards that little. Be different if it was like swamp position over here, drawing us back there. For as cheap as this is, maybe we just make another one and see if maybe this one change it up. We have a leaf here. Got streaking sticks. Just if we just this one. Oh, lost both of them. All right, we got rid of both of those. We make a whole new dowsing rod. Probably a waste of leaves. Let's be honest. But this one is pointing this way. Could be set for a jungle though. It is set for a jungle. Yeah, okay, so no matter what, they're just gonna look. That sucks. Because I don't think. Okay, so we're just not gonna have help there. Oh boy. Hopefully we don't need a coven, or else we might be a little boned here. Uh, but cultist, oh, there's cultists. That's nothing special going for it, but has sufficient defense prowess on par with diamond or armor. Ancient Westman of the traditional witchcraft is relatively sturdy from its composition. Here, these witches will respect you as an initiative of their craft. Somehow they did. I still. Uh, Fabric, black dye, string, leather, water. Oh. But I think um, drying rack. Drying rack, please. 2 sticks. Lab. string. Slab. Slab. Like 2 drink. Okay. That's cool. I should have some somewhere. Yeah, you're good. Put a lot of rotten flesh. I might have honestly only rotten flesh. Oh. Yeah. No. I don't know how long that takes. I suppose. Did complete the drying rack. Yeah. So now any enhanced brush. What's this? Moon dust brush. Enhanced. Wet moon dust brush. Moon dust brushes. Flowers. Glowstone. Redstone. Only craftable at night. Must be shown above. Crazy. Probably not. Just one. You know, but drying rack. What enhanced? Enhanced is a yellow dock flower, mugwort flower, mandrake, belladonna berries. Plant berry. What was fully grown or fully grown? So we might be a little fucked. I think we. But we don't have 6 leather. I think. Don't think that. Fucked. The thing. Um. I think that probably end 3. I might look into the problem. Singer. Contaminated plants to which to begin their craft. Sneaker. Biome does it. If it's just okay. Go ahead and the recording here. Look into it a bit, see if anyone else is having these problems. If they're not, they're not. But I think this is a pretty good end it. So this would be episode 1. We did not make a lot of progress. I mean, slides and temperaments. But the next Agony Brew. Uh, but next time we'll probably try more through. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. Uh, Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. Oh, sorry. I get distracted. But next time, guys. Voting this one. No. Ow. Not doing it now. I don't know. Look at my little steppy steps. Okay, God, I'm getting distracted. Goodbye, everyone.